Your loved one wanted to be cremated, and you've honored their wishes. But now you're wondering what to do with cremation ashes. Keep watching for 10 unique ways to scatter ashes to pay tribute to your beloved departed. Scattering over water. Water has long had spiritual connotations and is regarded as a symbol of infinity for many belief systems, cultures, and religions. You can either scatter the cremation ashes directly onto water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, or you can use a water-safe, biodegradable urn and release that into the water to float away. If you are releasing cremation ashes directly into the water, it's a good idea to bring some fresh flowers to release at the same time. This way you can follow the path of the ashes as they float away. To make this idea work, de-stem your flowers and place them in a sealable bag with a wet paper towel to keep them moist. Aerial scattering. Another popular choice when people decide what to do with ashes is to scatter them into the air. People often choose a mountaintop, cliff, hill, or wide open plain for the release spot. Remember to stand upwind so you don't get ashes blown into your eyes or your lipstick. Trenching. Some people prefer to keep cremation ashes confined to a particular plot of land. One way to do this is by a method called trenching. During a trenching ceremony, you'll dig a shallow pit or trench. This can be in a location that's meaningful to your departed loved one. Then you spread the cremated remains in the hole and cover it with soil. Depending on the regulations in your area for the disposal of ashes, trenching can be done by the family or a funeral director. Raking. Another option for ashes is to rake them into soil. This way your loved one joins with the earth and becomes part of the soil that will help flowers and plants grow. All you need to do is lightly rake the ashes into soft, turned soil. Again, you might choose a significant location, such as your home, your loved one's birthplace, or something else meaningful to you. Space launch. Perhaps your loved one dreamed of being an astronaut or maybe loved astrology and stargazing. You can find companies that send human ashes into outer space. The ashes will circle the Earth for several months. Because all humans are made of stardust, this is a fitting and beautiful way to honor the life of your departed. After a few months, the human ashes will vaporize as they re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. As fireworks. What better way to celebrate your loved one's life than with fireworks? Though spreading cremated ashes can be a sad experience, it's also a great time to focus on the life of the one you loved. A wonderful cremation ceremony could include watching the night sky light up in multiple colors, surrounded by friends and family. Best of all, you'll know that some of that explosive powder comes from your dearly departed. This is a great idea for those who have passed that were vibrant, larger than life, and full of energy. You can also film the ceremony and watch it as often as you like. And before you go, we've got one more way to celebrate the life of your loved one: cremation jewelry. We have a great selection that acts as a commemoration of the life of your loved one. Be sure to check it out on our website. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.